here. Stats. Just finally back for a homebrew Wednesday. It's been a while. I'm not feeling amazing. Actually, yeah, I'm not well, but it's okay. But I did have a little brighten up of my day. I got this and a couple of other things in the post. This is from my friend John Bogan, Beefy, up in Sydney. This is the Milky Way Porter, which we brewed up in Sydney. I'll put a link up there if you're interested in the Brewday footage. But let's have a taste, and we'll talk about what else has been going on. Now, don't know what this is. This is off the keg at his place. I don't know exactly how he did it. I think he just poured it into the bottle off the tap, so it's flat. Oh well. Beefy, I'm going to send you one of those carbonation caps. It's going to happen. Oh wow. So yeah, it's flat, but I'm getting a big coffee note. No, not big, but definitely coffee. And it's definitely still carved. That's quite different to the one that I brewed. It's much more like a stout than mine, but it's still got the same characteristics as the trial batch that I did. It's got chocolate, coffee. The lactose isn't as strong, it's not as thick from memory as mine. I'm just getting like a little bit of a fruity, zingy finish, which is kind of what I was aiming for the whole brew. Kind of like a Cascadian dark ale. Really like the way that the in this case it was Ella, but you get that nice fruit finish with the dark malts. Really like the way that they play. Anyway, so what's been happening? You can see I've been releasing a lot of Lord of the Dank videos, and I've got more to come. The keyboard's okay, don't worry, it's just a little sticky, but we're all alright. So yeah, there'll be more Lord of the Dank reviews coming out soon. I've also been doing some brewing for my SJPORR video. Beer. I've done my round 2 brew. That's in the keg carbonating and conditioning, and I plan to brew my round 1 beer hopefully Sunday. Yeah. So I was thinking about tacking on some Brewday footage of that. I think I'll do the SJPORR beer because I've also brewed up the coconut IPA, which is in the fermenter, crash chilled. It's been there. I've been sick and busy, and I haven't got to. It's just been sitting at 1/2 degree, and I'm gonna put it in the keg tonight, I think. I'm not too worried about vegetal characters or anything at that temperature, but we'll see how it is. But anyway, I just wanted to do a quick non-Lord of the Dank update for you guys, and seeing as Beefy sent this down to me in the post, thanks again, Beefy. It's really such a great experience to brew on a commercial system. So I think that's about it for me. So I guess I will see you in the next video. But I'll put on the round 2 of the SJPORR beer right now. Cheers. Hey guys, it's Stas here. I'm home. Should be at work, looking after a sick child. She's alright, she's just resting. But thought I'd seize the day and do a brew today. Oh, and look what turned up. I got a Grainfather Connect. That's pretty cool. So we're just mashing in. I'm going to do my SJPORR beer.
I've decided to brew my round 2 beer first because we have to send off both round 1 and round 2 off at the same time, and I want to brew round 1 so that it's as fresh as possible. Also means that I'm hoping to get it right the first time, but that's for another video. Anyway, so we'll just do a little brew day. Obviously I can't tell you what's in there because it's a secret. So those who haven't seen the Grainfather Connect, this is the app on the iPad, so I can kind of control it from inside rather than being out there in the cold, which is great. I've got the grain crush here. This is where I've kind of got at the moment with my crush, and I seem to be getting good efficiency. I may put a little bit of rice hulls in there just to prevent against stuck sparge, but you can see there's still quite a lot of hulls that are intact, so we'll see. There we go, we're all mashed in and recirculation has started, and the timer is set to 30 minutes. Now I will say I did hear, you can see that this is on 5% heat. While I was mashing in, I did hear the Grainfather element turn on a little bit just to maintain that mash temperature, which is nice over the old one. Yeah, it's really, well, so far, early impressions are very positive. As many have already given their review already, I'm starting to agree. But we've only got 29 minutes left on the mash, so I better go get my hops and stuff weighed out. Guys, so we're only just under 10 minutes to go. I just took a gravity reading. Beersmith said I should be at 10.6 bricks. I'm actually at 11, so conversion's pretty much done, and the water's starting to clarify now, which is really good. I'm using the mini pipe work here. Obviously, there's only a 10 litre batch, but yeah, it's all looking good for the short and shoddy method. So, the trouble with being too efficient, we had a long sparge, but it's okay. The Grainfather Connect, really happy with it. I was a bit skeptical before about how much it would actually change my brew day, but yeah, it does make it a lot easier. It kind of just keeps stuff ready for you. While I was sparging, it was taking a long time. I didn't ask it to. It brought it up to 98 degrees and just held it there so that when I said, right, we're ready, in for the boil, we were already there pretty much. So anyway, what did I do? I mean, I was expecting 10.5 bricks for 15 litres. I was at 14 for 15 litres. So what I've decided to do, I've added in 2 extra litres of water, but we've also got, we're going to do a short and shoddy faux decoction. So I'm going to boil this down over the course of the actual boil with the hops. And I hope to reduce this in volume by about a half to really intensify malt flavours. Time for the boil additions. In they go. Give them a stir. Smells good. We're getting some nice caramelisation, intensification of malt characteristics. Yes. Gonna dump it back into the batch. During my transfers, it starts off reasonably cloudy, but then as we continue on, things clear up. And I bet you it's because I whirlpool and then, oh, here comes the filter. And then I immediately start to transfer when I should probably wait. Anyway, we're in. Now I'm doing a open, quote-unquote, fermentation. No airlock here, just Starsan underneath the tin foil. There's a heap of headspace. I'm not anticipating a krausen to reach the top there, but yeah, we're just going to ferment there at approximately, what is that, about 18 degrees or thereabouts, and yeah, it should be good. Look at it go! Look at the yeast go!